This is my 1998 300 Tdi Discovery automatic. It's a Japanese import, so it's one of the last ones. Pretty low mileage, 108,000 at the moment, plus whatever the Japanese mileage is. I've had a problem for the last 2 or 3 weeks that some mornings it won't pull away. Very sluggish on pulling away. But once you get it going, it's no problem at all. Drives, kicks down, works all perfect. So you go on the internet and they say it could be anything from a flat tyre to the gearbox slipping, or a potentiometer, which is basically connected to the throttle cable, or the throttle pedal then, should we say, which determines where the throttle is as to where the pump should be throwing up. Now that is right in under there, which is a right pain in the ass. But having driven it, I know that it's not that, because it doesn't happen all the time, and once you work it, it seems to be okay. So I thought, right, what else could it be? So we do the usual things. We'll try and plug it in, which you can't, or you can, but it doesn't read anything for some reason or other. So I've changed the oil, changed the fuel filter, oil filter anyway, and I've cleaned the water thing out of the back, and that still didn't make any difference. So I thought, right, so the next stage is to go in under the bonnet. So under the bonnet, the electrical connections, hang on, get me torch. Electrical connection for the pump is that little unit there. I hope you can see it with the light on it. So I took that apart, cleaned all that out. That didn't make any difference. I've cleaned all sorts of bits and pieces, and that didn't actually make any difference whatsoever. So right, I'll go around the other side. I'm still not convinced it's the pump or anything too expensive. So I'm poking around, so I thought, right, I'll take all this off and have a look and see what's going on in the turbo. Turbo was fine, and then I noticed this little unit here, or I've wired it on for a minute because I lost the bloody clip, but I'll sort that out in a minute. That is what they call a turbo boost unit, and that pipe there goes into the turbo. So there was a kink in that, but also this connection here was green. So I've cleaned all that out and repositioned the pipe. I will get a new one eventually, but that actually seems to have cured it. Like I said, the turbo's all okay, so hopefully that's what it is, and that's it. It's a turbo control boost unit, or something they call it. So on this vehicle, that seems to be what the problem is.